Hey guys, gonna read another book. It's such a beautiful day today. Bubba's sitting out here on the deck. Isn't that nice to have that? I can read out here. This book is Arthur's Pet Business. So they're showing all the pets and everything. And we'll see which pet it's talking about. Let's try it. Let's see what it's all about. I know some guys, I think they want turtles, but they need an aquarium to put their turtle in to keep it. Look at this dog on this picture. He looks pretty mean, doesn't he? He ought to look like Duke. You've been looking at puppies for months, said D.W. When are you going to ask Mom and Dad if you can have one? I'm waiting for just the right moment, said Arthur, so promise not to say anything. See, they're looking at all the puppies. Can you see them? They're pretty nice. They're cute little puppies. That night at dinner, Father asked, what's new? Arthur wants a puppy, said D.W. Blabbermouth, said Arthur. A puppy is a big responsibility, said Father. I can take care of it, said Arthur. We'll think about it, Mother said. That means no, explained D.W. They're sitting at the dinner table, I guess, and talking about if they should look at puppies, and then one wants one, and they don't know if they're going to get it or not. After dinner, Mother and Father did the dishes. Can you hear what they're saying? Asked Arthur. They're worried about the new carpet, whispered D.W. Suddenly, the door opened. We've decided you may have a puppy, if you can take care of it, said Father. Wow, said Arthur. That's it, Mother. First you need to show us you're responsible. See, they were listening to them talk. They were listening by the door. You're not supposed to do that, are you? And here, then, Mom and Dad opened the door up, and woo! They're allowed to get a puppy if they can be responsible. How will I ever prove I'm responsible? Asked Arthur. The best way I know is to get a job, said D.W. Then you can pay back the $7 you owe me. Ka-ching went her cash register. Arthur wondered what kind of a job he could do. You could work for my dad at the bank, said Mommy. He needs some new tellers. If I were you, I'd get a job at Joe's junkyard crushing old cars, offered Vicky Barnes. Do something that you like, said Francine. That gave Arthur an idea. So here they were talking about it, and they're talking about what kind of job. Look at this one. He has that sledgehammer by the car. Told him he could get a job there. I don't know. That doesn't sound like fun. I'll take care of other people's pets, said Arthur. Then Mom and Dad will know I can take care of my own. Arthur and Francine put up signs to advertise his new business. His family helped too. Arthur waited and waited. Then just before bedtime, the phone rang. Hello, he said. Arthur's Pet Business. How may I help you? Yes, no, when, where, great, said Arthur. See, then he might be getting a job. He's answering the phone. Somebody called him. Just tell him to come down and visit them. Hooray, I'm going to watch Mrs. Wood's dog while she's on vacation, and I'll earn $10. Oh, no, said D.W. Not nasty little Perky. Isn't that the dog the mailman calls Jaws? Asked Father. That's Perky, said D.W. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I wonder what will happen. It looks like they're cleaning house there. The next morning, Arthur ran all the way to Mrs. Wood's house. Right on time, said Mrs. Wood. Grrr, growled Perky. Perky's not too happy. She hasn't been herself lately, said Mrs. Wood. I'm worried. I'll take good care of her, said Arthur. We'll be best friends. Grrr, growled Perky. Here's her schedule and a list of things she doesn't like, said Mrs. Wood. I'll see you next Sunday. Uh-oh. Look at this doggy, honey, and look at these suitcases and everything. And it's all for the dog. Wow, I bet it's going to be some fun. Arthur did his best to make Perky feel at home. Every day he brushed her. He tried to fix her favorite foods. They took lots of long walks, day and night. Perky made sure they had the whole sidewalk to themselves. You look exhausted, said Mother. Maybe taking care of a dog is too much work. Any dog I get will be easier than Perky, said Arthur. I think Perky Arthur's pretty tired. Perky isn't such a good dog. Well, he has to do a lot of work with that dog. So, see, when you have a puppy, you have to take care of him, just like you know who. Word of Arthur's pet business got around. On Monday, the Macmillians asked Arthur to watch their canary, Sunny. On Tuesday, Prunella gave Arthur her ant farm. On Wednesday, the Brain asked Arthur to take care of his frogs while he went on vacation. Best of all, on Thursday, the amazing Larry asked Arthur to keep Cuddles, his trained boa constrictor. Oh no. Look at that big snake. Ooh, here. He's going to take care of a snake? Oh, I don't think I would like that. I don't like snakes. Animals were everywhere until Mother put her foot down. I want all these animals in the basement. Now, she ordered. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that snake on the mother's, wrapped around the mother's legs. Oh, goodness. Ooh. Uh-oh. By bedtime, all the pets were downstairs, all except Perky. Perky slept in Arthur's room. On Saturday, Buster asked Arthur to go to the movies. I can't, said Arthur. When I finish cleaning these cages, it will be feeding time. And anyway, it's Perky's last night with me, and she seems sick. I don't want to leave her. Look at Perky sleeping in bed with him. I don't hear his mother saying anything about that. I don't know if Perky should be in bed. When Arthur went back into the kitchen, Perky was gone. Here, Perky, Perky, called Arthur. But Perky didn't come. She's not in the basement, called Father. She's not in the backyard, said D.W. She's lost, said Arthur. Uh-oh, said D.W. You're in big trouble. They were even looking under the table to see if he was under the table. Uh-oh, let's see what happens. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. I can't get the page turned. How are we going to find out if I don't turn that page? Arthur, Mrs. Wood is here, called Mother. Hi, Mrs. Wood, said D.W. Guess what? Arthur lost Perky. My poor little darling is lost, asked Mrs. Wood. Don't worry, said Father. Arthur's looking for her right now. Suddenly, they heard a bark. Everybody come quick, called Arthur. So she came for the dog, and the dog, they didn't know where the dog was, but the dog is barking, so I guess they're going to find him somewhere. Look, said Arthur, Perky's had puppies. No wonder she's been acting so strange, said Mrs. Wood. You've done a wonderful job taking care of Perky when she needed a friend the most. How can I ever thank you? A reward might be nice, suggested D.W. Shh, said Mother. Here's the money I owe you, said Mrs. Wood. And how would you like to keep one of Perky's puppies as a special thank you? I'd love to, said Arthur, if I'm allowed. Of course, said Mother. You've earned it. Look at the little puppy under the bed. Isn't that cute? That was one way for him to get a puppy, wasn't it? Wow, said Arthur. $10 and my very own puppy. I can't believe it. Neither can I, said D.W. Now you can finally pay back my $7. Ka-ching! Went her cash register. Look how happy she is. She got her $7 and he's got his puppy. Wasn't that a cute book? I like that. See, we have our puppy too, but he's getting to be a pretty big puppy, isn't he? Huh? He's here, listening. I think Dan's making him listen. What do you think? I bet. See ya. That was a cute little